Peter Mandelson's sacking as UK ambassador to Washington has left a trail not unlike his political career. Dramatic, attention-grabbing, ultimately deeply messy. And the central problem is not simply that he became the story, but that he created the mess because of who he is. An ambassador's job is simple: to represent, to calm waters, to clear up other people's mistakes, not to leave his own. Mandelson did the reverse. Everywhere he's gone, from cabinet to Brussels to Washington, controversy has followed. He's not the Dark Lord of Labour. He's some sort of incontinent puppy, leaving puddles or worse that others must mop up. His appointment was always a gamble by Sir Keir Starmer, designed to impress Donald Trump by sending a heavyweight. Instead, his personal entanglements with Jeffrey Epstein have detonated like a time bomb. What was intended as gravitas has become toxicity. Mandelson's presence overshadowed Starmer's statecraft. If he wanted somebody of significance to send, he should have sent someone like Jacob Rees-Mogg or Lord Cameron. This is the most coveted diplomatic posting that Britain has got. The role requires discretion, stamina, and authority. And with Trump back in the White House, it also requires a diplomat who knows how to manage volatility without becoming volatile themselves. Mandelson, with his history of intrigue, was never suited for this role. Lord Mark Sedwill, the former Cabinet Secretary and National Security Advisor, has been touted as a possible successor. Gravitas, experience, and prior dealings with Trump, the safe technocratic choice. Varun Chandra, another, a fixer with business ties and trade negotiation experience. He knows Trump world, commerce, but lacks Sedwell's institutional weight. Richard Moore, the outgoing MI6 chief, a respected spy master, but reluctant to take the post after years of pressure. Christian Turner, a career diplomat, once Blair's man in Washington, now back in contention. And Dame Karen Pierce, the possibility of a return, a known quantity in Washington, well-liked, capable of handling Trump's courtiers. Starmer needs stability after Mandelson's chaos. This is not just about Washington, it's about proving his government can handle serious appointments, and whoever he chooses must reassure both the White House and Westminster that Britain can still project competence. The fact that Mandelson lasted only months reveals something about Starmer's judgment as well as Mandelson's hubris. Mandelson's career shows that charisma without caution ends in scandal, and the ambassador's job is not to sparkle, but to soothe, not to be remembered, but to be effective. And the tragedy is that Mandelson always believed he was indispensable, when in truth he has once again proved himself to be particularly throwaway. The mess left behind is striking and stinking, not for its novelty, but for its familiarity. Mandelson has repeated the cycle: intrigue, proximity to power, exposure, downfall, smell. The successor, whoever it is, Sedwell, Chandra, Pierce, or Turner, must represent the opposite qualities: quiet, steady, forgettable competence. After Mandelson, Britain doesn't need a wizard, it needs a janitor.